Hey everybody, welcome to My Usual Me. Welcome back to Heat. Okay, guys, if you saw yesterday's video, you saw that there was an update where you have you've got a single player game now called Homestead, and there are 10 different versions of Homestead where you start with a different amount of money. There's a different percentage of sales tax. You have a different size that you get land for your land claim, and you get different structures, furniture, starting tools, starting items, that sort of thing. And I asked you guys, I went through all of them, and I said, well, which one do you think would be good for a series? And as well, I don't want to call it true to form because you guys are usually pretty good about you having a majority vote, but you guys just like all pick different things. So it's cool. It's fine. But I thought what we'd do today is we'd go and we'd look at all of them real quick. And then I will decide which one we're going to do. Because maybe taking a better look at all of these are going to make a little bit more of a difference. I don't know. Maybe it won't. But we already looked at the hills, right? Because that's the one we're going to go ahead and jump in here right now. We're going to continue this because it looks like it's going to keep my save. So we're gonna go in here and I'm gonna show you the hills again, and then we'll just go down the list with the rest of the 9 of them. So I mentioned that yesterday we might do that, so I figured it'd be a good video for today. I'm feeling a little better today than I have been in a few days. I know the videos have been light, and I apologize for that. But you know, when you're not feeling tip top, you're not feeling tip top. So yeah, hopefully this isn't something that's long lasting. Hopefully I'll get over this garbage in a little bit. Okay, guys, and here we are. This is the hill country, or the hills, which is in the forest basically. And you got an outhouse. You got your cabin, log stools. You have your cauldron here on the outside. Going inside real quick, we have our shipping and receiving box our catalog where we can order stuff. How much money do we have on us again? Start you off with $100. You got $100. And I've got 50 turnip seeds. I can be a turnip farmer if I want. Our big stash. We've got the iron stove. We've got our table. There's a chair. We got a little sheepskin rug. Got a wooden bed so we can go ahead and crash out. Oh, I just slept, I guess, for the night. Oh, okay. Let's look at this. Okay, March 1, year 1, spring, farming, logging. Okay, so this is all the money I would have made, I guess. And it's going to save my server, and this will be in the morning when I wake up. And of course, the more you build, the longer it's going to take your game to save, right? I didn't do anything, so it didn't take but a second. But let's see, we got a cheap bench, bathing tub, and then we do have a repair bench. So I only have a repair bench is all I've got. I don't have any crafting benches except for the cauldron. I don't think. And then, of course, we go into the outhouse. It's just the outhouse, right? Oh, this collects poop. Doesn't it collect poop? I think it does. But it's in the middle of the woods, so that would be... And that's going to be right here. And I don't know if this puts you in the same spot no matter what. But I would imagine it probably does. So anyway, that's the hills, guys. That's the hills. That's what you get. So let's go ahead and let's go to the next one. I'm going to go to exit game. All right, now we're going to go to the plains next. The plains it gives you 500 cash, 25% sales tax, 4 acres, timber house. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Then we'll call that plains. We're not going to change the name. That way it's easier for us to go back and forth. At least not until I start the series. So, okay, guys, and we're in the plains now. So let's see what we got going on here. So we are... Okay, so it put us down here then. Which it looks like it's fairly close to Tombstone. That's not too far away, actually. We could go to Tombstone, which is the NPC's town in the middle of the... well, I guess it's supposed to be... Where's that supposed to be? That's in Mississippi. I don't even know where that would be. Because this is like... Down in here is like Colorado. No, wait. This is like Colorado right in here. Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico. So, I don't know where that would be. Anyway, so that's where we're at. This is the outhouse. There's nothing in the outhouse. We get a water mill. We get a water pump. That's cool. A water wind pump. Right off the bat. Reservoir just started doing its thing. Farm bench. Okay, there's where we buy and sell. We're right by the train tracks, so cotton's going to be down in there. Wood back bench. This is kind of a nice house, actually. There's a repair bench. Okay, let's go inside and see what's up, dude. Rocking chair. Does this thing even rock? Does this really rock? Does it rock? I don't know. I don't think it does. I think you just sit in it. Mounted goat head. Oh, what's down in here? Oh, so we've got a cauldron down here. I don't think you have any farmland. And not a bad house. I mean, look at a wooden double bed here. This is your big stash box. Bunch of furniture, an iron stove, and a rug. Okay, so is there anything in here? I don't think there is. Well, we're going to start off with 25 carrot seed, 50 grain seed, 25 potato, wooden bucket, 10 eggs, $500. And of course, watering can, small water skin, and all the usual. We got a wood club, woodcutter axe, stone pickaxe, a stone hoe, stone scythe. So all the tools I'm going to need to farm. Pretty cool stuff. Lanterns right here. There's no fuel in it, so yeah, I'd have to make fuel. I would need kerosene to make that work. So yeah, this is kind of cool, actually. I like the way this looks. But let's go ahead and go to the next one and see what we get. Oh, and this was the plains. Grandpa was a rancher. He lived in a ranch between Washington and Tombstone. All right, so far we got the plains and the hills. Now the next is going to be the forest. By the way, guys, I'm having to close out the game each and every time to get into these, so it's taking me a lot longer to get between them. I cut all this space out of the video, but it's taking a long time to get back and forth, getting the game to start back up and then having to close it all down. So developers, if you're watching this video, make it to where we can back out and go to the main screen rather than having to close the game. Please, it's very annoying. All right, this one says, Grandpa was a farmer. He lived in a little house in the prairie between Washington and Tombstone. And this one is right here. Tombstone's right there. Washington is right here. So smack dab in the middle between the two. And I thought this was just waiting to render in, but I guess this is a thing. This is the weirdest thing I've seen. That's a really weird decision to build on. I don't understand. I guess the porch meant to be wrapped around all... No, I guess not. That's so weird. The way that I thought there was just a rendering problem, but it's meant to be that way. Okay, well, maybe it's just not quite done, I guess. You have quite a bit of acreage, though. You got $250 in our pocket. What do we got in the way of... hang on. All right, so no tools. Oh, yeah, I've got all the basic tools here. $250. Got cotton seed, tomato seed, and turnip seed. I don't think that's random. I think that you get that no matter what. These... I noticed over here real quick, there's quite a bit of... I think this is copper, I'm pretty sure. And then before the trees rendered in, I saw some more nodes over here that might be useful. But let's take a look at the house. I mean, we can explore this later if we wanted to. I'm not sure what this is all about. I think these are all sitting on a corner. Maybe. I think these are all sitting on a corner. Maybe. All right, so yeah, it's a weird house. Weird looking house. Looks like it's got a loft. Jump in here right quick. There's a stove. There's a shelf. A counter. Can I get into this counter? I can. It's got a little bit of storage. Table and chairs. Dash box. A log stool. You can sit underneath the stairs. It's really weird. See, okay, single bed. This is such a weird construction. Just odd. What the weird choice that the game made when it made it. We do have some. Is this Candlelight. Oh, what is this? This is so weird. I mean, okay, it's kind of cool, I guess, but just odd, the construction of it. But there you go. That's the forest. Yep. All right, cool. On to the next one. Now, this one I'm kind of curious about. Appalachia. Grandpa was a politician, and he had a house near Washington. All right. Well, look at this. Oh. You know, I didn't show the other guys what they were dressed in. This guy's dressed all nice in his suit and everything. He's got a big old long cigarette out of his mouth. Just got out of the outhouse. It's an enhanced outhouse too. Ooh, fancy. All right, so we've got $250 in our pocket, and we are. Oh, it's way off. All right, so we're east of Washington, so we're in the east side of the map. This house looks a little bit more fancy. Oh, there's a fountain. Okay, I'm not going to rename it. No, cancel. Oh, I can smoke? Really? Should I smoke for you guys? Okay. Oh, look, it did something to me. I don't think I've ever smoked in this game. Go inside and see what's up. Oh, it's palatial. Look at this, repair bench. This looks kind of nice. Wood stove, counter, double bookshelf. What's up with that? What kind of space do we have in this? Okay, not bad, not bad. It's an awful big house, man. Got a clock. Does it really show us the time? 2:36 is 2:37 is what it's saying. Nope, didn't tell the proper time. I wouldn't expect that it would. Okay, so here's under the stairs for all you Harry Potter fans. And let's see here. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so that just goes to there. This is the bedroom. A globe. All right. Can you do anything with the globe besides grab it? I just picked it up. No! That's fine. A bronze double bed. Candelabra. I don't have any candles inside. Oh, by the way, I've got 50 cottonseed. A torch. Oh, I do have a revolver. The rusty breakneck action revolver and 50 rounds of ammunition. It'd be interesting to see if we could go be president. I don't know if we could be president or not. Or if there's going to be NPCs that are going to be taking that position. This thing is freaking huge. What is this, a freaking... Okay. I was like, what is this, a bed and breakfast or what? Freaking could be. Maybe not. Storage area. Okay. And what's this little guy in here? Okay. So the house is pretty good size. Once again, I think everybody gets a repair bench no matter what. Coat rack. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see about the whole presidential thing. We could run over there right quick. Let's run over there right quick and see if I can get the presidency, or if there's going to be a bunch of NPCs. They said that the NPC camps are up to like 25 people in a camp too. So if we run into an NPC camp, we might have a problem, but it'll be interesting to see that. You notice in the bottom right-hand side of the screen, you've got your water mark, your hydration, and then the little teardrop, and below it you've got what looks like a battery. That's how much energy you've got for the day to work. So me running around like this, it's starting to drain the battery a little bit. All right, so we're here at the White House. Can we go inside? We can. Is there anybody that is president, or can I become president right away? President's provisions box. All right, it's locked. All right, it's locked right now. I'm running for president. Well, it doesn't look like there is a president. So that means there's probably not a governor, and it probably means that there's not a chief at the natives either. Landslide victory. All you have to do is just sit in the chair until you get it. You can hold it for like, I think it's a 30-second deal. Our name of the land is America, okay. Yeah! All right, get out of here. I'm now president of the United States of America. My people. Now I can get in the provision box. Sure enough. So you've got the president hat, president outfit, exquisite gift, golden bullets, president's golden gun, lever action rifle, all the stuff that comes along with color fountain. Well, you know what? Here we go. We're going to just celebrate. We're just going to celebrate. Celebrate! I'm president! Woo! First thing he does is burn down the White House, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! All right, and the fifth one, guys, halfway there is swamp. Grandpa was a hillbilly, and he owned a shack in the swamp. Holy mackerel, I should have freaking shown you guys what they were wearing all along. Look at this, man. I'm a hillbilly from a swamp. Don't you know, don't you know? Yep. Oh, my God, it's a stick shack with a curtain so nobody can see me take a poop in my own house, I guess, or when I'm sleeping, maybe, when I'm sleeping. Oh, my gosh, guys. So you're starting off with, you have a lever action shotgun with 50 rounds. You only have $50 on you. You got a water skin and your construction hammer, your building planner, a hatchet, no pick. Yeah. Okay. There's a campfire, so you don't have the cauldron this time. Of course, then again, you got tobacco growing everywhere around here. Holy mackerel, dude. Where are we on the map anyway? Right down here. Okay, so we're not quite in the bayou. We're down here in Florida, top of Florida. So that's not too bad, I guess. What is this thing? Oh my God. Oh, I picked it up. I don't want to pick it up. This is a confinement structure, so I could put people in this thing, man. It's got shackles. My gosh, man, he's a hillbilly. And his people weren't very nice, don't you know? What do we got going on over here? Is there anything over here? Take a bunch of nodes. Oh, yeah, it's just a bunch of nodes. But there's gator down in here, so we don't want to be around a gator. No, we don't. All right, well, hey, that's the hillbilly, guys. That's your swamp guy. Let's see what's next. It's so weird. All right, guys, and number 6 on the list is Grandpa. This is the tropics. Grandpa was an adventurer. He had a shack in the jungle. All right, guys, look at this dude, man. I mean, if they do nothing else, they outfit you with some cool clothes, man, in this game. Look at this guy. What the heck is this, man? That's not a knife. That's a knife. Crocodile Dundee, man. What the heck? And he's got... Wow, it's an adobe house. Whoa. It's an adobe house, a mud house. What? This is cool. It's pretty slick. It's small, but it's pretty slick, man. Coat rack, armchair, okay. Repair bench. Anything else around here? What kind of cooking item do I have here? Nothing? Oh, it's still loading in, guys. Bear with me. What's down here? What is this? That must be an oil node. I think it's an oil node. Yeah, it is. So where are we at? We're just down here. We got to be right on the edge of, yeah, sure enough, the edge of Florida right here. I actually thought about putting a house right here in the last season. So that's kind of cool. Oh wait, oh we had a bonfire. Oh my god. You gonna live on the beach? You got to do it good, man. All right, so that's our cooking. $25 in our pocket, though, huh? And a torch. That's it. There's a Jawbone Club. Let me see this thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, on to the next one. Now the next couple ones are going to be kind of sparse, so they're going to be pretty quick. I imagine. So mountains. Grandpa was a miner. He had a tent in the mountains. Ah, I'm underwater. Okay, I was under the ground there for a second, guys. That was really disconcerting. All right, so let's see what my guy looks like here. All right, okay. That's not half bad. But he's got just a tent in the woods or in the mountains. He was a miner, I guess. Is that what it was? Yeah, tent in the mountains. Okay, so let's see what this tent has to offer here. Can we get inside this thing? Oh, we can. All right. With a single mattress, a cauldron. You got $5 in your pocket. Not a whole ton going on here. Where are we at here? Okay, so we're way over here. All right, that's cool. It would be cool if you could gold pan, though. So far, I haven't seen any other people, but you know what? Except for in the city, but it took them a while to spawn in, so I imagine that any camps that we're going to find are going to take a minute to spawn in, guys. I would imagine. All right, so there's that. Okay, guys, and the next one's going to be Grandpa was a native, and he had a teepee in the desert and paid no taxes. So this is, I'm kind of curious how far they're going to get us to how close they're going to put us to the native camp. Because if there's no president, you can probably become the chief of the native camp as well, which is one of the options for leadership on the map. So, I can imagine you probably will do that. I don't know how the natives that are in the camp are going to treat you. They're probably going to treat you just the same as the people in the capital treated me. They just pretty much ignored me. So, until I became president, and it didn't really make a difference one way or the other to them. So. Although I'm kind of disappointed about that. I think that they should have more interference. Like if you want to become president, you should have to fight to be president. Same with the governorship and the like. There should be somebody in power. You have to go and you have to take it from them. That's what I think should happen. That should be like the next step into their single player experience. Because if there's not anything to do in the game, then it's not going to be a very fulfilling experience for some people. For me, it'd be fine. So long as I can do building and do all the crafting stuff and whatever, that's fine. And then you have all the camps that are out there. They have all the people, but if there's not anything other than that, it's kind of a short-lived gaming experience, in my opinion. So, some questages might be a good thing to do. Put some quests in there with some rewards and some risk. I would like to see that in the single-player game. All right, I used my regular guy's form, except I guess I gave him a bald head. I didn't think I gave him a bald head, but I guess maybe I did. And he definitely looks darker than I'm used to, but that's fine, I guess. So there's not very much to this right here, guys. Where are we? Obviously, we're in the Southwest. Yeah, we are. So if this is Texas, if this is Mexico, looks like we're probably in Arizona. Yeah, I think we're down in Arizona. This is where we're at. Kind of sort of looks like it. All right, so what do we got on a person here? 50 arrows, that's it, and a bow, and a water skin, and a copper club, and a stone hatchet. Campfire, lion box, and let's see if I can open this sucker up. Oh, this is kind of cool. Teepee. Except somebody forgot to give them the memo that that the natives in this area didn't use teepees. Those are plains. You go down to Arizona, you can see a lot of Pueblo action happening, a lot of Hogan action happening, not a whole ton of teepee action happening at all. So, you know, that's way wrong, but it's fine, I guess. Probably won't be using this, to be honest with you guys. Even if the vote was like overwhelming, go do native, probably wouldn't do native. Just because of who I am. What's over here? And where I'm from. There's a camp. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Let's just go check this out real quick. If there's a camp. I see a bonfire, so let's break out our club. And let's beat them to death. All right, so this is now they said there could be up to 25 NPCs in a camp. So this is the first time we had an opportunity to find a camp. This is only 2 tents. I don't see this being... I'm freezing up. All right, it's still loading in the world, guys. Just bear with me. But... yeah, I guess it must be up to... oh, I just froze. If the game kills me because I'm frozen, I'm going to be mad. There's 2 of them. Oh, yeah, the game's freezing up on me. It's still loading up, so... oh, I'm bleeding. Gotta go, gotta go. I don't want to log back in. I mean, I'm not going to use this character. Matter of fact, we're going to start over whichever one we choose. So I can make sure that everything's right. I get my flag right and my character right and everything else. So it doesn't really matter. But I was expecting more NPCs in a camp. But it must be, it just depends on the camp you run into. All right, that's cool. Grandpa was a native. He had a teepee in the desert and paid no taxes. All right, number 9 is that Grandpa was an outlaw, had a tent in the desert, guys. All right, being an outlaw means that we got ourselves our bandana and a long trench coat, and that's got to be hot out here, man. You know that? It's got to be hot. All right, simple stuff. So we got our stash box, we got our shipping container, little bit of a campfire. Looks like we do have a repair bench over here. Funny, you know, I don't remember seeing a repair bench at the native place. And where are we exactly? Looks like we're down in Mexico almost, huh? Nope. Nope. We're not. Matter of fact, we are just south of Tombstone, which is cool. Tombstone's a cool town. Which I don't know if you guys haven't played this game, you haven't seen Tombstone. We'll probably make our way to Tombstone no matter which one of these guys we pick. But yeah, so it's, and you start with $1,000 though. I think this is the most amount of money you start with is $1,000, and you start out with an iron knife, a break action revolver, 100 rounds of ammo, a torch, and a water container. So yeah, you start out with the most amount of money with this guy because he's an outlaw and he robbed a bank. Right, I robbed a bank. God dang it. But yeah, I mean, you're out in the middle of the desert. It'd be, you know, building all kinds of stuff from scratch. Some of the stuff is, you know, building it all from scratch. Some of it is be adding on to the houses. If you can add on to the houses. I don't know if you can. But this is pretty simple right here. So I think we're going to go ahead to number 10, which is going to be freedom. Grandpa was a drunkard and he had nothing. You start off with 2 cents, sales tax of 50%, and not a whole lot else. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to call it freedom. Alrighty, guys. And I was curious where they were going to put me. They put you right in Tombstone in this last one. So actually, you guys get to see Tombstone. And I'm a bum, dude. I'm a bum. I got 0 money to my name. And let's see, I got 2 cents to my name. What is this? A Patriot helmet, a loincloth, and cigarettes in my mouth. I got a flask with whiskey in it, and a clay jug with moonshine. Here's a bed I can put down, a shopping bin I can put down, and a land clean flag, and a gnarled hobo stick. What's this guy look like? Oh my gosh. What the heck? How you doing? I just slept in this shed tonight because I was cold last night. And yeah, so here we go. So we're in Tombstone, guys. And the gnarled hobo stick, there it is. It's still, so it's kind of framey, but that's just because the town, and it's just coming into play right now. Is he going to shoot me? Is this guy going to shoot me? All right, it doesn't look like they're going to shoot me, but it's super framey right now. Because it's just still getting ready. What's this? The Stumbling Stallion Saloon. We can go in there. Let's go see what this is all about. Hello there. Is anybody home? Hey, can I play the piano? Nope, sure can't. Sure can't. What's upstairs? Is it a brothel? 'Cause I'm ready to go, man. Nope. Card tables. Cool. I think I've been here once when the game first came out. And I think if you attack one person, you have a hell of a time. Hey! Oh, I froze. I froze. There it is. Oh, you're just still walking, huh? Hey. Hey. Oh, now he starts to fight back. Oh, he killed me. Wow, he killed me quick, too. You were seriously injured. You could not afford proper medical care, so you were left to die. A passerby found your body and looted it. Oh, damn. And now I have nothing. Nothing. Except the hobo stick. It's broken. Stolen from federal land. What? I shall have my revenge. Actually, no, I won't. But, all right, guys. Well, hey, I think that's probably going to do it. Those are the 10 different scenarios that you can get yourself into this single player game. I wanted to show them off and then ask you guys, what do you think? Which one, does that give you more of an informed decision as far as what you think we should do? I mean, Tombstone's pretty cool. I think once it loads in and it sinks into my cache, my memory cache, I think it'd be all right. I can't use that tanning. I can't use anything in here, I don't think. I don't think it might be some lootables. There might be some stealables, but I think that'll put you on the wrong side of the law. If I remember right. Again, there may not be anything in here that I can use at all. Like, I don't think anything is accessible to you. So Tombstone's kind of just like window dressing, so to speak. And they've got NPCs or whatever. What the heck is that? Oh, I thought it was a watermelon. It's a cactus. So anyway, guys, yeah. So let me know what you think in the comment section as far as what you think would be good for a series. Which one of these do you like best? Let me know down there in the comment section. And look at this. She's like a native, but she's dressed up like a burlesque girl. That's weird. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.